Have you ever felt like life gets harder the closer you walk with God? Like every time you pray, instead of things getting easier, they get tougher. Listen carefully. It's not because God is against you. It's because He is working especially hard on you. Stay with me until the end, because once you understand why God does this, your whole perspective will change. You'll stop asking, "Why me?" and start saying, "Thank you, Lord, for trusting me with this." In Jeremiah chapter 18, verse 6, God says, "Like clay in the hand of the potter, so are you in my hand." Think about it. If the clay resists, the potter presses harder, shapes deeper. Why? Because the potter already sees the finished vessel, even when the clay cannot. Maybe that's where you are right now. God is pressing, molding, stretching you, and yes, it hurts. But remember, the harder He works, the greater His plan. Gold must go through fire before it shines. The hotter the fire, the purer the gold. If the fire in your life feels intense, maybe it's because God is preparing you for something higher. Have you noticed how some people seem to have it easy while you struggle? That's because you are chosen. Hebrews chapter 12 verse 6 says, "For the Lord disciplines the one He loves, and He chastens everyone He accepts as His son." If God is working hard on you, it means He loves you too much to leave you the way you are. Others may settle, you cannot. Others may walk away, you cannot, because God has marked you for something special. Look at Joseph. His own brothers betrayed him. He was sold as a slave, thrown in prison. If you looked at his life halfway through, it seemed unfair. But all along, God was shaping a shepherd boy into a prime minister. That's why God is pressing harder on you. He sees your Egypt. He sees the influence you don't yet see. Here's another truth. The enemy does not fight the worthless. He only fights the valuable. When you face repeated battles, it's not random. It's a sign that you carry heavenly treasure. 2 Corinthians chapter 4 verse 7 says, "We have this treasure in jars of clay, to show that this all-surpassing power is from God and not from us." Satan attacks hardest when he sees what you carry, and God allows the pressure not to destroy you, but to reveal the treasure inside. So every struggle is proof that you are not ordinary. God is sharpening you like a sword because He plans to use you in mighty ways. So how should you respond when God is working especially hard on you? Stop complaining. Start trusting. What feels like breaking is actually building. Stay faithful. Keep reading the Word. Keep praying. Keep serving. The pressure means you are on the right track. And see with spiritual eyes. Instead of asking, "Why me, God?" ask, "What are you shaping in me?" Romans chapter 8, verse 28 reminds us, "All things work together for good to those who love God." Not some things, all things, even the hard things. So if it feels like God is working extra hard on you, rejoice. You are His masterpiece in progress. He is preparing you for influence, for impact, and for eternal glory. Remember this: the greater the calling, the deeper the shaping. Stay strong, child of God, because what He is building in you is far greater than what you can see today. If this message touched your heart, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who feels like giving up. And remember, God's hardest work always produces His greatest vessels.